afternoon in London. Yeah. Of course, I would want to see London outside. So, I'm Gunjan. Me, Gunjan and Akansha. We are from BSBI, MA Fashion Luxury Business Management. Yeah, that's our 2016. 18. So we started in 2018. Now, what we are here for is to present our presentation on a brand which we took as our product for talking about the marketing, the entire campaign planning with the promotional mix. So main objective of the entire work is to present that how we budget and how we work in a proper industry to analyze and create your promotional mix with the budget given, and then how you achieve your sales at the end of it. So that's part of it. So beginning with, we'll start with the introduction of the product. So we can show you it through the website. That'll be much easier because we created this in the terms of the process. So we selected Birkins. Birkins is the highest price bag in Hermes. Hermes is the brand like who sells it, but Birkins is our product. So we are making as like a different identity because they are launching a new style and new collection of the brand of the bags. So Birkins is all about the quality, the way of handcrafted, and that's why we also call it as a legend handcrafted for you. So that's the key point of that. Yeah. I can't do it, yeah.
Basically we have some introduction. It has the introduction about how this bag came into existence basically. And then we have the main product, the main bag, which is a Rouge C25 we are focusing on. That's our prime bag. This is the one.
Yeah.
And then, so we started, before we made the website, we started with some research and we did the segmentation of where we want to focus and what sort of target market we have. So the people we were focusing on were basically females and the LGBTQ. That's how we segmented it because they are the maximum users of handbags. And then we went on to the demographics of gender, the location we want to fit in, the income and the social class these people fit in. So then we came on to Europe, and then we took certain countries and certain cities, like we took Germany, we took France, we took Italy, and in that we also took UK. Under that we took cities, the major cities like Munich, Frankfurt, Milan, Rome, and Paris, Nice, and in UK we focused on London and Birmingham. After that we came to the targets.
So after doing segmentation, because segmentation is the broad area of like filtering out what your target group should be. So under these segmentation parameters, we actually selected the entire group of females who is 34 to 44, is around earning around 1 million to 10 million, or they have that heritage of the money. They are the celebrities or royalties, and they would be Xennial, they'll come in the Xennial generation, and so their lifestyle is all about being elite, urban. They are passionate about what they do or what they're wearing, and they are more status conscious, high consumer, and they do have high consumer knowledge. And that's like the key point which we would wanted, that they do know what they're buying. They do know the value, they do know where they're investing their money. So that's the one point of it. And yeah, so they literally look for exclusivity because they wanted to show off this particular product around with their status, because this product will be talking about the status of the person. So that's how we targeted this person. And seeing the target market, we come up to be that we should position this brand in such a manner that it talks about that this is one of its kind for the person as well, for the product as well. So they should be linked to the same way. So that's why we come up with the tagline, which is called
The Legend
Handcrafted for You. So if you listen to the words of it, the legend handcrafted to you, it comes to that point that, yeah, there is something which is only made for you exclusively, and you belong to it. That's
And
right.
it's scarce, it's not easily available and it's not easily accessible.
Yeah.
If you go to the stats of this product, it literally has waiting line up to like 6 to 7 years just to get a bag. It's that exclusive.
Perfect. So after doing the positioning, we decided to understand what should be the budget for the entire campaign, because we want to launch this brand and we want to launch this particular product. Then how much we could spend on their promotion or to reach out to the right customers. So in budgeting, what we took is like, it's basically a bit hypothetical for now, because we took it out from the Hermes brand, and then we got down that in average they have 50,000 pounds.
For
Yeah.
a normal bag, because we took it from the lowest and the highest bag,
So that
because
would
it
be
was
the
more
price.
hypothetical.
Because this product won't be only one product.
Yeah.
Although like this particular bag which we are showing would be the key highlight of that entire collection. So this is the key highlight. So we might sell this on the 50,000 and the others will be on the other range, but the average would come for 50,000 pounds. So that would be the price, and on the basis of their previous financial status and statements, we understood that they are making a profit of, we have paper, sorry, we have to look at it because we
It
can't.
was huge.
Yeah, it was huge, and
It
there
was
are a
in
lot of
millions.
zeros where you have it.
It's here.
Yeah.
So the total,
700.
yeah. So the total cost, the total budget was in.
25.
Actually, we don't know how to say it in international numbers. It's 25,000
Yeah.
pounds. And then after we calculated, so after we calculated the cost we are going to have with the event which we are going to hold for them, the fashion show that comes under the promotion sector, and the Vogue as the print which we are going to give the ads on. After that, we total came to expenditure of 300 pounds. And then after that, we got the total cost as the total budget.
So basic idea is like from the previous sales data, we understood that we can take that in this particular 6 months they made this much, and then from that we took out 10 to 12% which could be used for the marketing, which
And
is
specifically focusing on London.
specifically
As a
for
market.
London, from the London market, yeah. But 10 to 12% we took because that's the way of, I think, law like which used by a lot of industrialists while you're doing sales, and then you take out only 10-12% of it for marketing. So that entire budget we are spreading into advertising. Advertising will be done through print media in Vogue. And why we chose Vogue is because Vogue has the maximum reach in this particular market which we are targeting, and they have around 17 million impressions.
Yeah.
So they have 17 million impression from their magazines, social media, and other, I think,
The
other readership. And from that, we are getting that it should be 50% in London, in London, like, and it'll come out to be 8.5 million viewers. And all these viewers won't be converting into the sales though, but how much we would need is coming out to be that we will get around 10 or 15% of this like changing, because this particular magazine has been rolling around everywhere like for these people, and it works.
Basically, the recognition, the mind recognition of the brand through the magazine, and then how many people see the ad, then come to or make an effort to purchase. That's the basic calculation.
Yeah.
And then we also, we also took out the cost per 1,000 impacts, which came out to be 20 pounds per viewer. And then, so the total stats we did came out to a point that out of our total budget, we are spending 65% on marketing and promotion of the bag.
Understood. So now if we want us to go ahead from the budget, because we want to explain what all we planned. So basically we can take you through the information deck we made for the people like who will be selling it. That is, where is it? I did download it. Where is it?
that's a sort of catalog or brochure we made for the people who are going to come to our events or who want to exclusively see what's there.
I don't know what's wait. Yeah, so this is the one. This will explain all of it, like what we are doing in the promotion. So this is the bag. This is how it looks like from front, back, and side. It's how it comes. It's about the product detail. What is the customer or the salesperson should know that this is how exactly what they're selling. So there's an entire detail about that. It's how it's been made. Then we come into the work release, like which we'll be doing for in the prints ads. So this is about it. We'll be doing actually 2 designs in period of 6 months. First will go in 3 months, and the second for second 3 months. The first is more about that you have to. I don't know if you can see it here. It's about demand, order, like, where is it? Sorry about this, but
It's not zooming in.
no, it's not. Yeah, so demand our catalog.